What is up, YouTube? Alright, so this is another segment with the other video that I made about what they don't tell you after you graduate from high school. I just wanted to make this video to talk about what I decided to do after high school, and maybe I might like convince you to do the same thing, but I don't know. But it's whatever. So what I decided to do after high school was join a trade. The reason why I joined a trade, the reason why I chose to do the trade is because of one, there was this program that we got to do during our junior and senior year, and it depended on how many classes that you have completed, what your grades are, what your behavior, stuff like that back in high school. I think there's a lot of high schools out there that have this program. Maybe you just gotta ask around, or the guidance counselor tells you. But yeah, the guidance counselor told me about this program, and I had planned on going for oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, it's industrial maintenance and basic electrical stuff, something like that. All I know is that, yeah, it's that. I think, I don't know, I didn't really pay attention a lot in class, but I took the class by accident because the class I was supposed to go to, I didn't know where it was, so I followed a friend of mine. He wasn't really a friend, he was just somebody I was talking to, and I just stepped into the class and they were cool with it, and I switched over to the class because they had some rooms. So I was like, oh, what the hell. So yeah, it's an electrical slash maintenance class, basically, technician, something in that field. But yeah, I got to go to the program when I was a senior, and man, I didn't really enjoy it, but I saw the potential of what it could do for my future. And this is the one thing that I regret, was not paying attention in class. Because if I paid attention more in class instead of goofing off and cracking jokes and just laughing all the time and being on my phone and socializing with other people, I probably could have more experience and the skill set to where it probably would have landed me a job instead of working these contract jobs and relying on employment agencies. Man, it's excuse me, it's so aggravating that these people, like, I know there's people out there who's experienced this. It's so aggravating that you're trying to gain more knowledge and experience, but you don't really have a lot to offer, and people don't really give you a chance to do that. And when you're like thinking, how the hell am I supposed to get experience if I don't get the chance to get that experience? It's stupid. It's not really stupid. It's more like you just have to improve or do something, or you gotta sell yourself. That's the way I see it. Yeah, it's not stupid. It's just, I guess, keep trying and improve. Because at this current moment, I'm feeling like that too. But I have a job, but the contract's about to end. But yeah, I decided to go the electrical route and try to become an electrician. At the moment, I'm not very sharp when it comes to, like, for those guys out there who are, electricians, or watching this video. I'm not that, like, very sharp, honestly. Like, my listening skills aren't that sharp. I can't really blame my coworkers, but damn, man, it's a fast-paced environment, and if you're just over there like in your head all the time, or you're just trying to figure out what's the next move, and you don't really know a lot of stuff, you're gonna tend to overthink if you're somebody like me, or just somebody new and just not know what to do. But damn, man, I'm trying, but that's the thing. But yeah, you'll meet cool people who teach you the ropes, and you'll enjoy the job if you see the potential in yourself and the future. And that's the reason why I chose, well, I didn't choose, I got it by accident. And man, it's a blessing to just like, I always look back to that day when I stepped in that classroom and I wasn't even supposed to be in there, and just think like, damn man, I'm not even supposed to be in this class, but I came in and I asked to be in the class, and my instructor, I mean, I had two instructors, but the first one, he kind of like somewhat played a role in the influence, but it was really more than one person that influenced me. A lot of people that came in my life and just, they didn't really convince me. It's more like they showed me the way, and I was like, damn man, I gotta start. Since I started this, I can't just stop. I gotta finish it. So yeah, I decided to go into the electrical trade, and I'm just gonna start with this as one of my passions and just work my way up. I didn't go to college. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I didn't go to college due to my ego, and due to just I can't sit in the classroom and just listen. It's so it's like, it's boring, and it's, I don't know, I had a bad experience back at school, and it just, I get test anxiety, and I don't feel good in school. But if I have to go back, like for electrical school, for a tech, if I have to go to electrical school at a trade school, then I mean, I gotta do what I have to do. But at this current moment, I'm just trying to get an apprenticeship and just work my way up. So yeah, I chose the electrical field. Well, I got it by accident, but I saw the potential, and I chose it, and I stuck with it because of what it is. Like, it's a skill that's gonna live here forever. If people were out here charging their phones with chargers in the plugins, yeah, electricians are still gonna be here working. Let's see, if people need lights, electricians are gonna be around. Like, I mean, basically anything with power, electricians are always gonna be around. Same thing with plumbers. What else? Construction workers, air conditioning mechanics, truck drivers. Well, I don't know about truck drivers, that's something else. But yeah, skills pay the bills, and I didn't have the money for college. That's one of the reasons too. With all that money going to a university, I'm like thinking, damn, I might as well just invest in real estate. But yeah, get a skill, man, if you don't want to go to school, and if you don't feel like sitting on your ass all day